to episode 8 of Ruined Car Revival. Thumper and DRZ, are you guys ready for this? What's going on, guys? Welcome to Ruined Car Revival, episode 8. As you can clearly tell, Thumper and DRZ are not here. We fell behind. DRZ's got the flu, and we didn't get time to do it when Thumper was here, so I'm alone today. However, my sister is in town, so she's gonna be the camera girl and helping me out here. But we don't have anything that's too complicated today. We're just kind of more or less adding parts to it and cleaning it up. And we got something really cool to show you guys. Over here, I have the 2 parts from American Muscle. This is just from Ford. But inside here, I haven't even opened it up yet. You can tell I don't open stuff up until the episode starts. But in here, we have the parts. I told you guys last 2 weeks ago, I gave away a $100 gift card to American Muscle. And Dodge Rider was actually one that won it. And he wanted me to spend the $100 on here getting lighting. It's completely his choice, and it was his gift card, so I let him do it. It's a $100 RGB lighting for the inside of the car, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's nothing like ricey. It's just lights that go in your feet so you can see. You can change to whatever color it is. I'm gonna keep it very not rice and leave it white. Whoever gets the car, you can change it to whatever damn color the rainbow fits you, or you can have it strobing like a goddamn rave. To know what this series is, this is basically a series where I bought a Mustang with my own money and I'm giving it away to somebody for $10. Literally, I'm just gonna pick someone and give it to you for $10. However, in order for me to pick you, you have to be on the pit crew. If you want to be a part of the pit crew, there'll be a link down in the description. It'll say Patreon. This is the first one of the month, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that had their cards go through. I did realize the Patreon dropped a couple $100. That's because we don't get everything that says on the episode. It says like $800 an episode. I don't get anywhere near that. I'm lucky if I get half. That's why we can't spend all that money on this, because that money doesn't exist. You guys that make sure your cards go through, I really do appreciate that. And honestly, seriously, thank you so much for the support. If you want to support this channel, and I give away $100 gift cards like every month. We gave away 2 last month. Then get to the pit crew, get on it, and get on this thing now. Join the Discord. We're doing a live stream this week. We're doing a whole bunch. Get in on it. Get on it. You guys don't want to miss this. I love your faces. Let's get this party started. Here's the lighting I was talking about. It actually comes with some type of, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is, but it's a remote system, and I know it has that little wireless remote. That's how you can change the colors. And then these, I believe, are 2 different strips that are connected to this in some way. I gotta call Thumper and friend to help me out, but these are gonna go under each of the feet wells in the front, so that's what these are. You guys didn't already notice that logo, it is true fiber. That means we do have some carbon fiber. We have 2 things that are carbon fiber in here today. If I can get it open, there we go. Here they are, these are speaker rings. They are full carbon fiber speaker rings that go right here on this piece. These things are just literally going to twist off, and you can see how ugly they look. These things just twist off, and you replace them with these glossy, really nice carbon fiber pieces. And that's another reason why we haven't installed this door yet. Oh! Good box. You see here, this is quality packaging from probably FedEx or UPS, one of the 2. But let's hope there's nothing fragile in here, because quite frankly, it looks like Shrek stepped on the side of it or something. The next part is the cover. I talked to you guys about this last episode. It is a carbon fiber cover that goes on that soft thing in there, so it doesn't look all awful. And I guess that looks like these are just 3M thingies, and then I actually used that primer pen before on the vinyl, but these are just like 3M things, so we're gonna go ahead and start on this. This part, literally, we're gonna do this first because this seems pretty straightforward. We have, don't need that. We got some prep pads, some alcohol. Yeah, so we're doing things with alcohol. Getting crunk, bro. Okay, it's clean. Primer, now, when I was doing vinyl, this stuff, it's like this little like 3M pen. This is like super glue, but it's like a nightstick. It's weird. But this is 3M right here, so I'm not really sure why we need this. Like I said, this is 3M, so I don't know why we have this, but I probably should have test fit it first, but knowledge, I don't do any of that. But it should just sit there like that, and I'm not gonna place it down yet. Number 94, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 30 to 40 minutes when I was doing the vinyl to figure out how to work these, because I couldn't figure it out, but watch. That's how it works. I didn't know that. That's like one of those glow sticks. Knowledge. The more you know. The more you know. So I'm just gonna kind of I'm just gonna kind of put this all over this, I guess, in a way. Then guys, this is like an adhesive in a way, but I don't really know what it's for because we already have the adhesive strips in here. But I'm just gonna kind of get this on the sides, make sure all the sides are actually secure when we go to do this. And this doesn't have a lot in it, so honestly, we're probably already almost out of it. It's just a very little amount that comes out, but we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll go ahead and place this. And let's see. How do I look over there, bro? Good. Is it covering that whole side? Mm-hmm. And kind of pull this up here. You really want to kind of make sure you hold it down. I think that's why they have a 3M thing, because you want to get it on the edges, kind of like I did, because now the edges are going down really nice. And you know, if you've never used 3M before, you just kind of want to hold it for about a minute, and then after the minute, this thing should be secured on here, and damn, that looks good. Is the matching carbon fiber cover. It looks absolutely amazing. It's still functional like this. Goes down as so, and it matches the thing we did last week and our shift knob. And I'll have my sister back up so you guys can kind of see it from the angle outside the car. The inside is really coming together. This is freaking awesome. On to the next part. Next thing that we're replacing it in the inside are these speaker rings. Now, I don't know how this comes out. I know I've taken it out before, but I'm pretty sure these things just kind of twist off here, and I'm failing major hard. Thanks, Brooke. Brooke's hand for the wind. Ah! Okay, it's not coming off. Maybe if we twist it this way. After wiggling and stuff like that, it does just pop off like that. Now, I know it's hard to see here, but this is really thin, and it goes into a very thick, and that sat on there kind of like this. So I'm not sure if there's any differences with these, but we need to make sure that we get the right one on there. And another thing, we gotta make sure you get the clamps on there, because this won't go on if I just try to put these tabs in there. So you gotta make sure you do that correctly too. Clamps on, we're now just going to kind of take this thing, and you'll see these little like insert thingies here, and this is just gonna kind of fall down on that right there, and we're gonna push down and get 4 clicks. There we are. 4 clicks, just like that. This little speaker thing, annihilated. It's really hard to like think about when you're doing this stuff, but once you do it, the amount of how much it cleans it up. That speaker thing was ugly and horrid, and I hated it. And how this cleans this up is absolutely amazing. We're still not done with this door panel though. There's still more things happening to this. We've changed this out, we've changed that out, we've done this. There's still more happening, so which is really exciting. So we're gonna grab the other speaker thing right here, and the other door, we're gonna do the other one. Have successful carbon fiber speaker covers and an interior cover thing guy, whatever you want to call it. I'm no electrical champion here, but I do have a kind of a sense of colors. Basically, here's one strip. It has all these different cords because it's an RGB. Same thing with this strip, and then this thing has got like a unit in it. Not sure what it is, but I know what this is. It's this goes to both the strips. And then this is our power with a fuse and a ground. And then I have the call thumper to figure out what this white wire is. So we're gonna do that. Hello, Thumper. You're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm using my lifeline right now. Could you help me?
Oh, yeah, sure. What you got?
Okay, so I have this power switch thingy majigger. Okay? Now, the power switch thingy majigger has a big cord coming to it, and has a bunch of colors. That goes to the wires, or the lights, okay? Then I have a power to ground, which I know with a fuse. But then there is a white wire that comes out of it as well. The question is, what is the white wire?
Probably power wire. Is the switch lit up, or does the switch light up?
It's not like a switch, it's like a box.
Oh.
And all the wires go to the box. So the white thing is for a switch if I wanted to use one?
No, I said if it had the light switch, that's what it would be.
So do you know what it is since it doesn't have a switch?
Did it not have instructions?
Nope. Would this probably be to a switch though then? Like maybe a switch inside the car? Like maybe?
It might.
Is that your final answer? Okay, Thumper, thank you so much for the call. Or I called you.
Okay.
Okay, bye!
Bye.
So we still don't know what this wire is. We have to find this tool thingy and then we're gonna test it and see if it works. So we'll be back. With that knowledge, we're just gonna try to wire it without using the white wire. And I guess we'll figure out later what it is. It might be an antenna actually. Probably not, that's probably a stupid thing. I didn't say that at all, okay? What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna strip these wires down a little more. They need to be stripped down a good amount, and that is because we're gonna have to like twist a lot of wires together. So if you guys don't know what these are, there's just like wire twister things. Oh no, I cut some of it off, god damn it. Just to make sure it worked, but we'll do the other one on. The strip is actually 3M'd down under here, and you can't see it unless you crawl under there. The wiring runs right here where that panel piece goes, where it tightens up the carpet, and then they actually come right here. So here's the 4 wires. Now what we have to do is do the same thing on the other side, put it underneath and run it and have it come into right here. Then we have to splice those in together to create, from 8 wires, we need to create 4 connectors. And those 4 connectors will be wired in underneath here to that box into their own 4 connectors, and then we just have to connect them. So it's going, but it is definitely something I've never done before, but it's not something that's out of this world, I guess you could say, because it's huge. Build the wall, Donald Trump, huge. So just record this. There's actually a street takeover of Indianapolis. They're shutting down all of downtown Indianapolis for the event. So
I'm sure you'll see. I'm getting a tattoo.
Ooh. Why up there?
Because his friend Kenny's doing his sleeve.
This just in, we have another call from Thumper.
Hey.
Hold up.
Did that work? No?
No, because the problem is that I have to splice all 8 wires in before I can even test the lights.
Oh, okay. The white wire might actually be triggered, so that way the car has to be on so it can come on.
You're a goddamn trigger.
It's not a trigger.
You trigger me. I fucking hate my life! Hey! Misare. Daylight come and we don't wanna go home. I have these little butt connectors, I think is what they're called. Proper name, probably not right, but if you would like to sue me over the name, please do it down in the comments. So what we're doing now is we're basically this. We're twisting this and that, making one that, and then putting this on that, and then that. Did that work? I don't know. Are you guys confident in that? I don't know if it... I need different connectors. I'm just gonna like squeeze it, and then just like... Oh my god, I fucking cut it! God damn it! Shit! No, it's still not secure like I want it to be. It just isn't to my standards. I just don't know what to do anymore. Okay, I guess that's good, right guys? Is it good? I mean, that's a little better. This is hard. I don't like this. I don't fucking like this. Wait! This is the next day. I told you guys we were gonna come back to this. Good news is I did find crimpers. Well, they're Thumpers, and Thumper told me where to look for them, and I found them. They're his, and we are actually properly crimping these things now with the little red ones we tried the other day. But like I said, we were trying to use needle nose pliers, and that did not work. But these little red things, combined with proper crimpers, which is on this little thing right here, and you get a nice solid connection, and they actually crimp so well that I can't pull the wire out. And if I can't pull the wire out, then you're pretty much good to go. Basically what I do before I finish every single one is I try to pull the wire out. Just, you know, not like tough as anything, but kind of give it a nice snug, and that thing is not even moving. So that's kind of what we're doing. So we're gonna get through here. I already have 3 of these done. We're gonna wire it around the shift knob, and then we're gonna wire the other wires here, probably extend them, and then have them all connect under this piece about right here. Dying. I'm an idiot and I'm not a Boy Scout. How ironic is it that I play with so many knives in FanMail and I end up cutting myself on Ruined Car Revival? What are the odds of that even happening on this? But basically I was trying to cut this like insulation crap because it has to come, a little bit has to come off so these wires can move on the main housing thing. And I was cutting towards my finger and well, I hit my finger, so not smart, Yummy. Good news and bad news. Good news is I just tested off camera and it did work on a battery. However, bad news is when we were trying to wire it at this cigarette outlet in the middle, that outlet I am guessing is not working because the wires coming from the car are not working either, so it's not getting any power.
Yes.
We're listening to K-Love on the radio, and Jesus has touched your heart, and he's telling me to reach out to you. He's telling me to reach out to you today, Thumper, because we can't get fucking power to this goddamn system. The cigarette outlets is not a go. They are not giving power to it. Okay?
One of them?
Just the back one I checked. It's not giving it. So I checked the plugs that we have on here that we unplugged from the auxiliary lighting. And it gives me light for about 5 seconds and then it goes off.
Yeah, it's not enough power.
Okay. So, what is the other evasive maneuver of action?
Find the fuse box underneath the hood and see if it plugs for that one in the back.
Okay. So, you think we blew the fuse somehow for the one in the back?
No, we didn't. Whoever, I'd say that flooded it, honestly.
Okay, so now what do I do if I don't got no fuses?
It's 9:30, I didn't say go to AutoZone and get some.
Got it. I'm talking to Thumper. I opened up the fuse box and unfortunately there's no really graph. Doesn't tell you what's what here, so kind of sucks. Some cars do. Well, I went ahead and pulled every single fuse and got to this number 20 right here. And this number 20, don't know if you're gonna be able to pick it up in the camera. The bridge is clearly broken in, it's not gonna focus. This is a blown fuse right here. Now, I'm going to do some research and I'm sure that this number 20 is connected to the actual 12 outlet plugs in the back. So when this car flooded, that fuse must have popped. This is what it looks like. I'm using a little 12 volt battery right now. This is a blue setting. I don't personally like it, but use this controller to change the purple, the green, the yellow. I guess that's a lighter blue, whatever the hell that is. That looks like purple, green. It's a bunch of different colors. Now, I'm gonna leave it on this setting, which is just plain white. And it's just a white lighting underneath. Another cool thing is you can act like you're the police. Hit it! Oh, wait, just kidding. That's breathing. Wrong one. So you almost had it. This is the police.
That's the sound of the police.
So you have like strobing. That's cool. You can just strobe if you want. I guess if that's what you're into. I don't know how you're going to drive. It would be kind of hard. But like I said, there's the breathing effect. And like I said, there's so many more colors you can flip through here, clicking the A button thingy. And you just put this on your keychain. And when you don't want it on anymore, you just click the D. And everybody wants the D, and that's how we do it. And he clicks it off just like that. And that is this episode. We are going to replace the other one, that real quick on the next episode. And if not, we're gonna wire it to the battery or wire it to something that has running lights. So yeah, this is really cool though. You guys imagine showing up to a car club like this? Like super freaking rice, bro. Super rice!